2008, a teenage girl is hired as a babysitter for a couple in Missouri. Although she initially hesitated to take the job, the parents convinced her by offering double the pay and permission to watch satellite TV in the living room after the kids were asleep. Lacking the same luxury at home, the girl agrees, looking forward to catching up on the latest Breaking Bad episode. After putting the kids to bed, the babysitter settles in the living room, but before she can get comfortable, the power goes out. Startled, she calls the parents, who explain the power has been spotty all week and suggest she head to the basement to flip the breaker. Standing at the top of the basement stairs, something feels off. She can't shake the feeling of being watched, but writes it off as typical basement creeps. She practically runs to the breaker box, flips the switch, and in the sudden flood of light, sees it. A clown statue tucked in the corner. Who keeps something that creepy in their basement, she asks herself. After returning to the living room, exhaustion starts to take over. Her eyes grow heavy and she begins to doze off, when suddenly a sharp pop jolts her awake. Heart pounding, she glances toward the kids' room, then quietly makes her way down the hall. She nudges the door open and peers inside. The kids are sound asleep, their room undisturbed. Relieved, she eases the door shut and heads back to the couch. Just as she sits down, the power cuts out again, leaving the house eerily silent. Fighting to stay calm, she dials the parents. "Hey, sorry to bother you again. The power's out. Also, would it be alright if I move the clown statue while I'm down there? I'd rather not have to see it every time I flip the breaker." After a long pause, the father replies in a low, steady voice, "What do you mean? We don't have a clown statue.